What's up, everybody? So this is James, and I've got someone that is kind of new to Go High Level, and so I thought I would record like this demo and kind of just give him the big picture, see if he has any questions. But yeah, big picture, Go High Level is it's basically the one of the best all-in-one tools that I've ever seen so far. I'm running my entire business out of here, and what I like to say to people is that they took the best of ActiveCampaign, right? So what I love about ActiveCampaign is the visual automation builder, okay? And so they took the best of ActiveCampaign, and I mean, just look at this. I mean, when you have a lot of moving pieces, you need a place that can. It always comes down to triggers and actions and triggers, just like Zapier, right? You have to have something that kicks off a thing. What's the trigger and what's the action, right? No matter what tool, that's what you're going to want to do. So the question is like, well, what could all the different triggers be, right? Oh, it was their birthday. A contact changed. A contact got a tag. There was an appointment status. You know, just whatever. You can imagine like there was an order form submitted, right? A call came in. So, but what's really cool is all these triggers, like they're all over the place. Whether it's memberships or phone calls or tags or opportunities, payments. Okay, so there's a 50 different ways you could kick off something. Well, then the question is like, well, what do you want to do? Well, I want to send an email. I want to send a text. I want to drop a voicemail. I want to make a call. I want to send a DM in Messenger. I want to add a tag, remove a tag, assign it to a user. I mean, it's just mind blowing, right? So and then you can toggle if it has this tag, you can do that. If not, so it's a fully featured automation builder, and you can just see like the kinds of things you could make here, like conditionals and branching, coming back, waiting for a reply, like so any of that stuff. It's amazing. And this what I love too is how it works with text messaging. All right, I've never been able to do much with two-way texting. I haven't even tried it in ActiveCampaign. I think they recently came out with something, but the ability, the seamlessness of using texting intermingled with email. That's kind of the ActiveCampaign clone, you could say. So they brought the best of ActiveCampaign. Well, that's great, but you also need like a membership area. And I haven't done too much with this, but then I like to say, well, they went and they took the best of Kajabi, right? So where you have a members area where you can charge people for different products. Let's see if I can switch into another account. I might have something a little more built out. I don't know if I do because I just haven't gotten to this part of the app. The app is huge, like it does so much. So this is like a course, right? So yeah, this is a little bit better of a demonstration. So basically, upload videos, PDFs, different things. Course, charge people. You can combine offers. You can have them come to a page with a course and then see the courses that are locked that they don't have access to. So basically, I like to say they have the best of ActiveCampaign, and then they have the best of Kajabi. They took the best of those and then everyone has like their calendars. They have there's Calendly, but they have their own calendaring system too, and it just makes sense, right? That this is all these different things and how they work together, right? So I book an appointment or I buy something and it unlocks a members area, or it texts them different things, right? So this is like your typical appointment scheduler, but instead of going to Calendly, it just goes into Go High Level, right? So it's truly an all-in-one. This is really cool too. Like this is like the contact view. What I love about it, because we're so multi-channel, we have Messenger, we have Facebook, we have texting and emails and voicemail drops. So no matter if I've emailed this person, right, or texted them or whatever, it all comes into one pane of glass. And this is in a contact record like this, but you can also just go to the most recent conversations for your business. You can just go here and see all the different conversations all together at once. So you can look at them at a big picture overview, or you can go deep into one person's. Okay, so to recap, we've got the best of Kajabi, the best of ActiveCampaign, the best of the calendaring softwares, right? Schedule Once, Calendly is a big one, okay? And then, of course, your builder, right? And so you know, there's lots of different builders out there, but take the best of the builders, whether it's WordPress or other ones out there, and it's going to be very familiar to you. Rows, sections, and columns, custom CSS if you want to. You know, it's very easy to come in and change the button and the color. And so a person that's not a computer programmer can come in here and make a decent looking website. If you know CSS, you're going to make even better looking websites and things. Now, all of this is great. All of this is great. But for me, someone who's pretty cheap, frugal, kind of like, I had my ActiveCampaign account, and I had mixed different business ideas because I have a couple of them. And so I was sending emails as this person from a different business. I was tagging them to keep the thing straight. But this is what I think is the killer deal. The most amazing feature of this is that this layout that you see, conversations, calendars, contacts. I even talk about opportunities yet, but automations, sites, all of that stuff. All of this gets replicated in per business. Okay, so each one of these now, each one of these that you see here is a different business of mine, a different business idea that maybe I'm building out, like Power Wheels Parties is one, or, and this is it, that these are my clients, and now my clients are paying me to access this system under my white label domain. So I like to say these, you know, when they log in, they only see the one. But when I log in with the keys to the master keys to the entire thing at the agency level, right, I sit on top of the whole thing and run the show, and I charge people on a monthly basis for access to my CRM. So I'll show you. So if you go to here, company profile, white label domain, they want you to white label it. That's what this is meant for. It's not like, oh, I heard you can white label. It's like, no, like that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to come in here and add your domain, and next thing you know, your customers are logging into your website, right? And so they're going to come to this page. If I come to incognito window, now they're coming into, you know, you got your logo and you got your domain. So within a matter of minutes, I could go dreamhost.com. I could go and say, oh, I think I'm going to make a new business. Let's call it window cleaning CRM. Okay. Let's say I know window clean really, really well. I go buy windowcleaningscrm.com. I go get high level. I drop it into here. And next thing you know, they're going to be logging into windowcleaningscrm.com, and they can, and this is where it gets really, really cool too. Let me not save that here. Now you have Window Cleaning CRM, or for mine it's ddxweb.com. You go to ddxweb.com, and I know there is a little bug here. I know about that one. And it's not perfect. It's not perfect. It's like any other software. It's constantly getting better. But now you have a home page, right, where you are selling this CRM, and you can someone can come to your website and put in their information, and they can literally go here and check out and buy one little sub account to your CRM, and that's going to automatically charge them $297 a month. or whatever. It could be 97, 297, 397, whatever you think you can sell it for, right? Putting in my credit card information here and hitting create account, that automatically goes and emails them a username and login to your system. And while it's sending that email to them, it's coming over here and making a new one of these things, right? With the information that they just gave you, and it creates a whole new, brand new sub account. And so the idea is to how you can do with this is you can get business as a funnel builder, because you're going to need to build someone's site. A lot of people are charging, you can charge anywhere from $100 to $300 an hour to just set these systems up for businesses, right? But also you can get the recurring, right? Which is what's sweet. The first of that month hits, and all your clients are paying their access fees to your system. So there's a lot of different opportunities here. You can run ads. You could be it's an agency kind of play. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions, and if you're interested in taking a 14-day free trial of this, there'll be a link in the description below, and that'll be my referral link, and I appreciate that. Thanks so much.